So, Michael, a 1-0 win here at Shots today. How do you think the game went?
Really tough game. Obviously, Shots are on a brilliant run and winning a lot of games, and they don't lose many games at all, especially not here. So and with the conditions and the way the pitch was, we knew it was going to be a battle, and it wasn't going to be a great game. And to be fair, I think it turned out that way. Game a very few chances. I don't think really either goalies had many saves to make. I don't think Big Glenn certainly hasn't had that. He's not had any saves to make within the game. Thought we were probably more threatening in terms of getting into threatening areas for open play, and maybe just the final wee bit wasn't there. Couple of shots by the post, but it was just a real battle. It was a real kind of dogfight, and I thought our boys stood up to it really well. We knew that shots would obviously be direct and everything coming in the box, throw-ins, goal kicks, free kicks for everywhere coming in. They had a lot of corners. They put you under a lot of pressure, but really delighted with how the boys stood up to that. Everybody done their bit defending the corners and defending the set plays. So it was going to take a bit of quality, obviously, either way to win the game. We had a few scary moments towards the end when shots flashed a few across the box at 0-0, and thankfully today was our day, and we scored literally with the last kick of the ball. It's not something we do often. We don't. I think that's the first 1-0 win I've had since I've been here. So it's good to. It couldn't have probably picked a better day to get it. But real quality then. I know we've been fairly direct. Leddy's kind of chopped in on his right, played a direct ball up to Big Sean, and Sean and Darren have actually worked a really good 1-2, a flick for Sean, and then that's what Daz brings you, and that's why we were really keen to get him to the club, because his ability to then play that back with an aerial ball like that, and then Big Slavin does what he does. His composure's in those situations is as good as MD. So look, it was a great moment at the end of the game. You've seen the reaction for everybody, players, staff, and even the guys on the bench. It just shows what it means to us, and we knew that we had to come here today and win something and take something for the game, and to win 3 points the way we did is I'm just absolutely delighted.
It's a wee bit of history as well. It's the first time in 49 years that the club's won here. So,
Right.
I want to tick off Ewan's list, mate.
Aye, brilliant.
Obviously, next week, away to Johnson Borough next. Looking forward to that one.
Aye, another really tough game. We don't, you don't know what to expect for Johnson Borough now. Obviously, we're making the change in manager. I'd imagine there's a caretaker of some sort in there now. So it's a difficult one now in terms of doing your homework on them and knowing what to expect. But look, Johnstone Borough are in a position on the table that they shouldn't be with the quality they've got. They're still a team that I expect to eventually put a run together, and something will click, and they'll go on a run, and they'll be well in the mix come May for promotion. So that's going to be a really difficult game, and it could be similar to the day depending on what their surface is like as well. So the boys have put in some shift there, so we'll need to recover Tuesday and Thursday, and we'll be ready come next Saturday. But we said that to them there, that we need to build on that today. We need to build on that. It doesn't matter whether it's Johnstone Borough or whoever it is next week. We need to go there and again, try our best to get a positive result, because I feel that can give us a lift and bring us back into contention after the run that we've been on. So it's important that we try and carry that momentum into next week and look for another positive result.
With that, mate.
Cheers.